Hi guys, today we have with us the Nexus 6P, where the P stands for Premium. This is the Google and Huawei smartphone. Like other Nexus smartphones, of course this one runs pure Android. This one comes with the latest Android M OS. And this is the first Nexus smartphone to sport an all metal body. As you can see, it's fairly big given the 5.7-inch screen size. And it's going to take on the premium phones in the market like the Samsung S6, Samsung S6 Edge, and of course the Apple iPhone 6s. So what's good about the Nexus 6P? For starters, it has to be the 2K display that Google and Huawei have added. It's according to Google, they've used a Samsung AMOLED display on this, and if you consume a lot of videos, if you watch movies on your smartphone, or even if you're just browsing on Facebook, this phone is perfect. You can use it in bright sunlight or in your room. The screen aside, the one big change with the Nexus 6P is probably its camera. As far as low light photography goes, Google has done an outstanding job. This phone will take some stunning pictures, and if you are one of those people who goes out a lot to bars and clubs, you can just take out this phone and take pictures, and you don't have to worry about the resolution or the quality because it's going to look great. The third really strong feature that Google has introduced in the new Nexus 6P is definitely its battery life. Google has added some new software level optimizations like the doze mode with Android M, and the battery on this phone really lasts a long time. I think I charged it maybe twice in the 1 week that I've had it, and the fast charging ensures that it charges from like 15% to 50% in less than half an hour. On the other hand, I would still say that you carry the charger because it supports Type-C USB around with you all the time, because you might not find that charger everywhere. So my biggest problem with the phone probably has to be its size. As you can see, my hands are like really tiny for this phone. So for someone like me, this is a very, very big phone. I wouldn't buy it simply because of the size, and also because it's very, very heavy. So unless you have like giant pockets, I suggest that you keep the size in mind when you're buying this phone. The other major issue with the Nexus 6P, I would say, is how fast it heats up. For instance, even when I'm just browsing through an app like 9gag, it would get very hot quite quickly, and I think that's not really nice considering that you're paying like over 40,000 for this phone, and it gets quite hot if you're using it for a heavy graphics game like the Asphalt 8 or something like that. With the Nexus 6P, Google is also introducing its own native fingerprint scanner. It's called Nexus Imprint. And in the Nexus 6P, Google has located the fingerprint scanner on the back, as you can see, and you just need to put your finger here and the phone unlocks. It's super fast, and as far as setup goes, it doesn't take much long. So what's the competition like for the Nexus 6P? Well, there's Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, of course. There's the Galaxy Note 5, which is, well, more for users who are into productivity and like to doodle. And of course, there's the Apple iPhone 6s Plus. And even in the presentation when Google launched these phones, they compared the camera of the Nexus 6P to the top-end Samsung and the iPhone 6s Plus. And you can really see that where camera is concerned, Nexus 6P might just have an edge. So should you buy the new Nexus 6P? If you're an Android lover, I would say this phone is definitely worth the upgrade. It's got great new features like Google Now on tap. There's Android M, which is the latest version of Android, of course, and you're going to get updates regularly. It's also got a great camera, stunning screen, and a pretty nice body to back it up. I would say that Google is offering a premium experience with the Nexus 6P, and they're not charging a price that costs a bomb. So that definitely works in its favor.